Right, we are now live. Brilliant. Let's check the sound. Okay, cool. Welcome to Peter A's Adventures. Welcome to the latest video and welcome to the live stream. The topic today is live streams is number 78. Getting back into the swing of things and making changes to life. So I've got a whole bunch of bits and pieces that I put on my phone that I will read out in a bit. So I'll see who we got in there. We've got This Is Very Personal Skits, who's still at work, so have me on in the background. That's perfectly fine. Derek Payne has popped in, which is Tap Peddler. Repairman's, I don't think that's a name I've heard before. Hi Peter, Happy New Year. Cheers mate, and you too. And keep up with your videos. I very rarely catch them live, but love watching them when I get a chance. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, it's always good to know, basically, that you like watching my videos, and when you can catch them live, it's like most things, but, and who else we got in there? We got George Ross, Happy New Year, yep. Cheers, George. Stu Mandry and RJ. Just sorting some Amazon stuff out. Fair enough. Happy New Year to everyone. And all that. So also, let me know if you're making any life changes to your life and how you're getting to back into the swing of things after the Christmas period and the New Year. And what changes you're making to your business and that sort of thing. And any questions, do let me know as well. And I'll also talk to you about my future of my live streams and that sort of thing a bit later on. So let's see, I've got 23 point stat made changes to my life. So I'll go for each one, and then I'll read some comments out and stuff like that. So any comments, let me know. So first one I thought about is dedicate time to catch up on YouTube videos, i.e. sit down for a few hours. Like for example, sit down for a few hours 2 or 3 times a week to catch up on the videos. When I'm not doing anything, nothing's happening, and just sit down and binge watch quite a few, if I can. Usually, sitting down in the evening, that sort of thing. Or when I'm having at home, when I'm having lunch. Obviously, it's different when I'm working. That's just a different thing anyway. But when I'm sitting down to have lunch, I watch a couple of videos, that sort of thing. Or it's because, as we know, a lot of YouTubers who do videos these days, and none of us here, even full-timers, we can't catch hardly any of the videos in that respect. There's so many there. What of our lives and that sort of thing. So I'm making the first change is to sit down for a few hours 2 or 3 times a week to catch up on some videos. Just get about 5 or 6, 7, 8, 10 watch straight away, pretty much. So what are your views on the YouTube videos? When do you watch? How do you watch? And do you watch a bunch at a time, or 1 or 2, or have you got about 1 million in your watch later list? That sort of thing. We've got Stu Mandry there. Didn't stop during Xmas. I'm already back in swing of things. Only changed this year. We'll be hitting more auctions and hopefully going full-time reselling in the next month or 2. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, hopefully that works, Stu. You're going full-time reselling. Who have we got? Oh, we got Kelly there. Flipping fantastic finds. Cheers popping in, and Happy New Year to you. Repairman's. As for making changes to my life, after a pretty tough year and watching Ben Fitzpatrick, I give up my job and going to give reselling a go. All right, mate. Hopefully that works. That sort of thing. I'm actually going to try and watch less. Yes, that's the thing. It's difficult too though when people go live one after the other, that sort of thing. I've got other bits and pieces about the YouTube later on in my changes to life and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's very difficult because people go live one after the other, and you think, oh, should I watch or should I get eBay done or this that, and the other or other stuff? You're like, oh, all right, Z, cheers for popping in. I did say hi to RJ as well. Derek says, I tend to watch them as I'm listening or photographing. Occasionally I watch in the evening, like the Tat Chat. Yeah, it's hard when your favourite YouTubers do lots of videos and you're thinking, oh, damn, blast. Do I watch or do I get stuff done? Or because you could spend half an hour watching a video and then you go, oh, watch another one, and then another one, and then another one. Kelly says, she must be strange. I list and work in silence. I get distracted easily. Oh, it's very true, Kelly. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do silence though myself, Kelly. I have to have something on in the background, not YouTube, but a DVD, TV, a bit of music playing, something. Just get me in the mood because I get very down and very like, do I have to? Quite easily. Richard Payne is popping in. I love watching all you resellers, especially Nick, Nanja, Steve, and Z and Bex. Yeah, definitely. There's lots to watch. Got to do what fits in a day. Better there are more YouTubers than hours in a day. Oh, I see. Better, yeah. Yeah, so many YouTubers that you can't watch. I would reckon if everyone did a video on your who you subscribe to, you could probably spend 3 days just constantly watching. Obviously, with the toilet breaks and a bit of lunch and that, but yeah. Oh, all right, Steve. Cheers for popping in, dude. Hopefully, all right, mate. Just going through a list of my changes to my life that's happening. And any questions about reselling or anything else, then do let me know. Also, I've got a vlog coming out tomorrow, which is Thursday. I recorded it last Saturday evening to tonight. Certain things in the vlog I didn't get done that I said I was going to do, which happened, but and then forget to vlog bits and pieces. But I've vlogged quite a bit, and that's those. You'll see quite a few days what I get up to, and it's over New Year, so that's what I respect. I don't normally do these weekly vlogs or daily vlogs. I don't find I'll do anything interesting. That's why I just do a video if I'm going out somewhere, and that's it, or just stuff on a PC. So do look out for that. I'll probably get out in the afternoon because I'm out in the morning. So in the afternoon, I'll get that. Hello. All right. Acton Nature. Cheers popping in. Hello to France. Bon and free. I'm not sure what that means, but it probably means hi everyone, friends and all that. Oh, we got BCP in as well. Yeah, I told you it's strange. Just helps me focus. Plus, I like the quiet. I can understand that totally. Kelly, with the quiet side of things. Like for me, if it's quiet, I go start raving bonkers. As you'll see when I go down the list. Hi everyone, let's check what date it was. Fair enough. Can understand BTP's world. Adrian, cheers for popping in. You legend. So, what I'm going to do also, as well, point 2, I've got 23 points. Point 2 is do a video once every 3 days. If I can do more, then that's great. Also, get time to edit the videos, and I would like to schedule more videos throughout the week and so like that. I want to, at some point soon, change my intro and outro and learn more editing techniques for the videos. it does take a lot of time to do that sort of thing, like getting the videos out, this, that, and the other. I can't do every day. Every 2 days was a struggle, but I'm trying to do once every 3 days in that respect. So do keep subscribed for them in that respect. Hello, superb video. Congratulations for sharing. I subscribe. Welcome to my chain, Actor Nature. Oh, cheers for subscribing. Appreciate that. Yeah, all the decorations will be coming down soon in that sort of respect. So, any questions, do let me know. And that. Right, next one, number 3. I try and do live streams on Wednesday at 4 p.m. most weeks. But if I can't, then obviously I'll let you know in that respect. I'm thinking of doing obviously now and next Wednesday at 4 p.m. because I've got a guest. Next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Do tune in. I've got a guest appearing on the channel, and that. So after that, which will be the 16th, I'm not 100% sure. After the when the 9th next week's just finished. After that, 16th, I'm not sure when I'll be doing the videos, but I will let you know. If that's to me, Derek, I'll be listing all through Christmas, bits and pieces here and there. Not in a break really. I had a couple of days break, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. I just did nothing, absolute nothing. But the rest of the time, it's just been listing and going out places, doing the usual stuff, BS, all that. You know what it is like. So yeah, it's gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Right, number 4 is upping my eBay listings to around 250, possibly 300 by end of 2019. Obviously, I try and list every day if I can, but I try and list as many days during the week as if my time allows me to. And number 5, obviously, is upping my selling price, so my profit. So to try and get a profit over £10-15 or a lot more per item or bundle, that sort of thing. Try and make my selling price or and profit over a certain amount of money, which makes it worthwhile doing it, sort of thing. Kelly's back to listing tomorrow for me, hoping to clear my clothing backlog. Yeah, that's what I'm coming up to in a bit, Kelly. Because number 6 is get all old stock on my eBay store sold and out of the way. I bundle up because I've got not quite a few. I've got the odd few items that have been there a year and a half. It's been going round and round and round, and you kind of forget about them. You just go relist, do the usuals, and you forget. But yeah, I've got to get them sold and get them done and get them out. Make way for new stock. Have the space for new stock, if that sort of thing. I think most of you have been listing throughout Christmas anyway, so. And then number 7 is trying to go to more car boots, try auctions, sourcing in different areas to where I live, if I can make it in that sort of respect. So yeah, that'll be good. It'll probably be more during the summer period when the car boots are on, because my car boots from March until September, or was it October? Might be March to October, something like that. And I'm doing more car boots and doing the old auctions and sourcing different areas, that sort of thing. Richard Payne has said he's trying to work through his backlog. I think it's going to take some time. If what I saw when you with Derek there, when he went up to you, down to yours, and it was like a pile, big pile, yeah. Let's have a look. Derek says, I've done relists and listed 1 or 2 quick things, but I need to start listing properly from tomorrow, as otherwise I worry about January sales, as sales are very slow right now. Yeah, that's the thing. You got to get your listings up and up, because the sales, that's it. They kind of dry up in January in a roundabout way. So, what are all your changes to life? What would you like to do this year, and what would you like to do less of? Do let me know in the chat, which there's a live, if you just joined, there's a live side chat, and you can chat in there. If you want to ask me a question, do question what the question is. Car boots start at the end of the month, says Richard Payne. Blimey, that's quite good actually. It's a shame mine don't start till about March, but well, they say March. It's like depend on the weather though, March or April, depending on the weather. Would like to learn to drive, says George Ross. Make it easier to go to towns and the car boots. Oh, I thought you did drive. Yeah, it would, because that's one of the first things I did. Because like I went to college, did IT when I was like 16, 17, and then around about that time I was learning to drive. I passed when I was about a few weeks after I was 18. I passed in 2008, so I've been driving not far off 11 years, and I don't like regret doing it. It's a lifesaver at times for buying stock, helping parents out, going places, and that sort of thing. Feeling like a hoarder at the moment. We all get like that. We just got so much crap we've got, and thinking, oh, what shouldn't I have brought? What should I have got? What shouldn't I have got? Can't tell you. I'll be doing a live chat about my plans. Okay, Kelly. I'll try and catch that if I'm about. Well, how soon do you mean? Do you mean today or tonight, or do you mean tomorrow, weekend? I'll try and catch it if I can. Oh, obviously, as we here are really, 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 really great community, reselling community, that sort of thing. That sort of thing, and we all understand if certain YouTube or people like are not in to any chat. So I missed the other day I was listening, and I know it was actually no, it was Nick's chat with that Luke guy, and I missed the whole lot. I popped in to say I might pop in later, but I was doing accounts, my eBay accounts, and I got sidetracked. I needed to finish them, so I was really busy like today, and Tuesday I was busy. That's right, in that respect, and I was like, oh, okay, fair enough, and I couldn't make it. So we all understand if like the legendary people or people are not in, you mean, oh, so and so should be in. Oh, if they're not in, that's fair enough. That's cool. They watch it back. So that's what I do like about, one of the many things I like about the reselling community and that. Heather's joined. Cheers, Poppy and Heather. Happy New Year too. Okay, let me just go. The main says Tap Peddler. Reselling things for this year for me is to try to reduce the amount of unlisted stock I have sitting around by sourcing more efficiently, like a boot sales, rather than job lots and auctions. I see what you mean. You just go and buy a job lot, and you probably have about 5 or 6 items that are a bit naff, a bit crap. In that respect, you're like, oh god, no. But if you can source more efficiently, then you can what's the word? you can, as you say, source more efficiently, so you get better items and have less stuff to list in that respect. Yeah, George. Yeah, I've been driving for a long time. Can't believe it's been that long, but I thought, why not? Might as well. Because I find out if you don't drive now, you get older, you tend not to drive in that sort of respect. You tend to get busy and you go, oh, I'm not driving. Because I've got a mate and he's my age and he started to drive when he was like 17, 18, but he got distracted by many things and he's never learned. And he's got kids and that, so it's going to be hard. I thought, why not? In that aspect. It's like riding a bicycle. You never forget to drive. You may do it differently to each other, but Richard Payne says yes. That stuff is probably half of it. Still need to clear my other storage out so I can hand it back to the landlord. Still paying rent on it for 2 months now, and it's just full of rubbish. Oh, great! So 2 months rent on a storage unit they don't need. Oh, get it done as soon as possible. Oh, it's TP. That's Tap Peddler. Okay, so that's the Tap Peddler. Fair enough. Probably tomorrow sometime, Peter. I'm not officially back to work yet. Okie dokie. Well, what's tomorrow? Thursday, ain't it? Because Ads is live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Something like that. Yeah, I'll try and catch it at some point if I can. Yeah, I've got to do it, mate. Hey, mate, it's got to be done. Still need to watch the Beer Backer video. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you get behind and you're like, oh, they're moving on to 5, 6 other videos. You like, especially the people who you watch who do vlogs on YouTube, like theme park vlogs or vlogs like Cora and Helen. Jesus. If you've seen Cora and Helen's latest video, they brought another house for them to live in. Because I've been following them for years, for at least about a year and a half, 2 years, something like that. About 2, yeah. Something like that. Anyway, and they're living at someone's parents, and then they moved out, got a house, then they moved back, and then they done up a house, and then they moved back, and then they moved to another house. I'm like, Jesus, the amount they do, and they're still going around the world. Christ. I got nothing against it, but Jesus. Lucky them. Yeah, that's cool, Adrian. Yeah, fine, mate. I usually use charity shops or dump it, to be honest. Just ends up dumped in my storage, desperately to sort it. Selling it at car boots was an option last year, but didn't happen. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I suppose if you're thinking of dumping it at the charity shop, Derek, then probably the best bet is to go, if you can get a good day for a car boot, just whack it on the car boot. You'll probably pay a few quid to get in, but you make your money back, the amount you've got. All right, Bianca, cheers for popping in. Problem with my auction is I see one good thing, but the only way to get it is to buy 8 boxes of random crap. Oh, God. No, it wouldn't do for me. No offense, but yeah. Is that Tap Peddler or Treasure Pirate? I can't. Oh, might be Tap Peddler. Kelly's chatting to. All right, Lucy. She's popping. Oh, you got Lucy M. It's Lucy 166 before. Now it's Lucy M. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I saw that comment, Lucy. And someone said, was it on one of your videos that someone said about? Oh, I used to watch your videos. What happened to them? Oh, was it on Chat? I can't remember. I see a lot of things that I forget. I'm scared to watch Ads videos in case he starts singing. Oh God! You see his last video, his sales video. It was absolute array of color, array of mentalness. It was funny as beep though, but it was funny as hell. Oh, Ads, he said he spent about 3 hours sorting the video out, and then about 4 hours or something editing it. It's like, no wonder why that boy don't get nothing done. Well, to be fair, he's got the casher to do it. Want to clear it out this weekend? Ah, fair enough. So the next point, number 8, is try and buy different stock, i.e., wicker, clothes, more toys, more bundles, etc. When I can, because as we do, we tend to stick to for stuff we know, but we need to sort of like branch out in that respect, branch out to different items to sell. If you got space for it, then sky's your limit, really. As you know, I'm learning to drive. I failed my theory test, but I'm back on that horse driving lessons, working my way to my second attempt at the theory test, made February and March. Oh, fair enough, Adrian. Yeah, hopefully that goes well, mate. I failed my theory twice, and me driving test twice. I passed on the third time, both times. It was in Kingston upon Thames. I did my theory, and the Surbiton I did my driving test. But it's different these days because you've got to do it with the old sat nav and all that. I'm not sure if they still whack the thing on the dashboard or whatever. We did turn in the road and reverse around a corner, hill starts. We slammed on the brakes. We hit the things. I slammed the brakes. All sorts of stuff. Going motorways. It's different nowadays, but yeah. All right, Kelly. I appreciate anyone who pops in. Have a good one, Kelly. Just sold a Wii Fit via Facebook at the door. £15. Oh, nice one. Bang tidy. Always good to get a sale. Sell something for a chat. Tapelli says he does boot sales. I need to dump whatever doesn't sell, otherwise end up storing it. Yeah, and that's the thing though. You sort of hoard. Think about Tom, English picker. Oh, blimey, man, he hoards. Hope I can get my driver's license this year too. Yeah, definitely, Bianca. Hope so. And do some more videos as well. Also, number 9, I've got a whole list on my phone about the making changes to my life. Number 9 is sort out unlisted stock that I've not touched and basically sell it like sort out the death pile. I've got a box full of DVDs that's been half listed. Half of them are still just in there, piled up. I've got other bits and pieces around. I just need to get on, listing done, out, and out the door, or bundle them up, or put them on Spock, Facebook, whatever I can. Just get rid of them. In that respect, it's hard when that when things happen, because I don't think none of us can just like. Well, I think some can, but what I find is you start to, you think, right, I'm going to do this. You get up and go, oh, I'm going to do this today, and then something else crops up, and you go, oh, okay, fair enough. Or some goes live, or you've got something else to do family-wise. You go, and you come back. It's gone, like, say for example, you got to go out with family, and you get back. It's like 11:30. You're like, okay, I sit down, bit of lunch. Oh, I watch a couple of videos. Procrastinate, that sort of thing. And then it gets about 2, 3, and you're like, oh damn, I'm done no work or nothing yet. And then you got to rush around getting stuff done before the evening, because most people like to wind down in the evening. That's another thing that I'm going to come to, which I'm still doing, which I really love doing. All right, Dave Vinton, cheers for popping in, dude. Oh, it was a while ago, was it, Lucy? I remember random stuff. Oh, was that the last one? Okay, 25 viewers, blimey. Cheers everyone for popping in. Any questions, do let me know. My problem is more that I branched out too many different directions. Result too much stuff and not enough storage. See what you mean. Maybe it's best to have a few bits and pieces about Bianca. Certain items probably be best. As a little bit like ads. Ads Robinson. If you're not subscribed to Ads Robinson, go and subscribe to him, because not that he's got like too much stuff and that, but he does too much other stuff. Like he's got 2 channels, possibly maybe 3 channels. He spends so much time on his YouTube. He has a Discord channel or web chat, crypto. What else does he do? Oh, so much he does. That boy does so much, and we always wonder when we watch these Thursday chats how he actually gets anything done. To be honest, that lad. Let me just find number 10 now. Okay. Yeah, I should do. I need to sort out that part of my selling how otherwise too much crap around. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Not what it's about, but if you get a big haul that lasts you 3 or 4 months, fair enough. But most of us just get a few items at a time. I was lucky, he says, excuse the voice, Derek. When I took my driving test, it was like the last week of no theory. If I failed, I would have to do the theory test. Oh, blimey. I didn't realise that. Like, you had to do... at one point, you didn't do a theory. Fair enough. I just did the theory. It weren't hard or nothing like that. It was just a pain, like, pressing the buttons, and you had to work out who was doing what wrong and what's that, what was correctly like. Well, that's correct, but they keep changing it every time. Just got my webcam piece. Oh, nice. It seems my graphics card isn't good enough for it, so I must get a better graphics card, maybe a laptop. Yeah, whatever suits you, Bianca, to get a laptop or a better graphics card. Consult someone you know who's close to home, then they can sort you out a graphics card, because they're all different for different PCs, and maybe different for different countries and that. That happens to me all the time. The day's gone and done nothing. Yeah, you get like start it and you go, oh, no, this got to do da. The next one is number 10. Do more vlogging out and about places, like go museums, National Trust places, other areas of UK, more walk, etc. Because I really love what I've done this year, going to places, which will come to another point as well about meeting mates and stuff. But I'll come to that a bit later on. But yeah, I love going to vlogging and doing different places. There's possibility of a mate of mine. We're going up London somewhere, some point. I need to discuss that the next few months, sort it out. But yeah, I would love to go to more places to do a bit more vlogging and that sort of thing, and share with you what I get up to. Next part of that one is going to more concerts. I've got a concert coming up on the 12th of January to see Enter Shikari, a British metalcore / electroniccore band. They're from not far from Nick and Andrew. They're from St Albans. Nick and Andrew live in Hitchin, and they live in they're from St Albans, but they go around the world, different shows and stuff, and the different what's the word, concerts and indoor concerts and stuff, stadiums and that. They're quite a big band. They've been going since 2003. Enter Shikari, so I'm seeing them. Then in some point in February, I'm seeing, which is they're both Saturdays, going to London, because Enter Shikari is on the O2 Academy in Brixton, South London, and Don Broco, like a British funk rock band, they're at the SSC Arena, Wembley. It's not at the stadium, it's basically near, across the road. Seeing them on Saturday in February, which I can't remember. I've got the tickets to be sent out yet, so I look forward to that one. So I'll do some vlogging that there. I've also got myself a dashboard, what it's called, those dashboard phone holders. So you get put your phone in, put it on the dashboard or your windscreen, do the bits and pieces, and then you can do a bit of like talking to the camera or check the map or whatever else. I thought, why not? Got £15 Amazon voucher in that respect. I thought, why not? Might as well use it. I only had to pay £2.98. Thought, why not use it on something I wanted? Because it's coming the next few days. I wanted to do more talking in the car, what I've been doing. Because I did see Tap Peddlers, Derek Payne's one. And I was like, oh, yes. I really like... Because he did a few for Christmas. And I was like, oh, I could do that. It'd be really cool. Do a few bits and pieces like that. And then that sort of thing. Okay, let's have a look. I did see Nick's in. All right, Nick. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Really, a lot of things happening at the moment in life, but I've got to get that sorted all out. But I'm doing my changes to my life and that, and I'm answering any questions. For example, I've got a guest, Nick, next Tuesday, which will be good. But you'll find out next Tuesday, and obviously after the 16th, after next Tuesday's chat's finished, the Wednesday live might not be every Wednesday, might be certain Wednesdays, and then other days. I try and do at least once a week the live, whether it be via phone or via PC. We have to see. I'm up to number 11. As there's 1,000 listings and keep it on top, I'll be. Yeah, oh god. So some people do, they just keep straight away. Like Carla, she's got over 1,000 listings, but keeps up with it. I can't. Lucy said she just snagged a Fisher Price bundle for £20. Got an old yellow teapot. Should be wicked. Yeah, Fisher Price does really well. Apart from posting stuff, today's been like that. Oh yeah, same. I had to go at job centre, and after that, I've done crap all. But let me know when. I know a lot of you list anytime, but some of you may like to list certain times during the day or night. Let me know in the comments when you like to list in that respect. When do you find it easier to list? In the evenings, what time? Or during the morning or afternoon? Because some of you got kids and some of you are working or working out of a unit or a bit here and there. Because I think for me, let me read that. I prefer to do it actually around between 8 and 10 at night. I just find it more peaceful, less things going on, and I can get more things done in that respect. But sometimes I do it during the day, but mainly in the evenings. Dave says, yes, like out and about vlogs. Yeah, I'll be trying to do more. When the summer comes, I'll get out more, a lot more. Because that's what I like to do. I've been loving Caroline and Phil. What they call the Johnsons, I think, now. Or wherever it is. I've been loving their out and about vlogs. They're at the moment they're out and about. I think they said they were going to Scotland, not far from Derek Payne's neck of the woods, something like that. Yeah, too many resellers channels now. Definitely too much distraction, and I get easily distracted. Yeah, especially with the American ones in that respect. It's like really hard to keep up, but you only do what you can do, what you can watch. If you can't watch, then you can't watch. People understand if you can't watch a video, and you'll get back to watching another one as soon as you can. All right, so Erin, cheers for popping in, and Martin, cheers for popping in as well. Appreciate that. Point 11 is still do reselling content on my YouTube channel, like car boot, charity shop hauls, sales updates, how much sold for on eBay, etc. I'll still try and do them as much as I can when I get a chance. Probably more during the summer period in that respect, when I get more stuff. If I've got a bundle of stuff, I can share that on a video if I do, and that. So yeah, do look out for all that. Number 12. I'm going to try and see my mates as much as I can and go more places with them, because I used to see them quite often, quite often. But in the last year and a half, 2 years, it's only been very sporadic because we've been busy, they've been busy and stuff. So I'm trying to meet up with me mates more and more, go more places and stuff. It's just like what's the word? Try and relax a bit more. Because obviously I've got Asperger's, and if I don't relax, I get stressed. If I get stressed, I get that D word, depression. And if I do that, it's all over the place. But yeah, try and do more of that. The next one, oh, I got this jumper from a skate shop in Kingston upon Thames last week or week before. I'll show you the back of it. If you can see that. Oh, I'm not sure if you can. It's Element. I think it's Element. I got a pair of shoes as well. I got this jumper from a place in Kingston upon Thames called Two Seasons. Two Seasons, like a skateboard shop. Next point 13 is the point that try and relax a bit more. i.e. taking time to watch more DVDs, play games like computer games like Fortnite, Resident Evil, that sort of thing, and also renew my love of skateboarding, which I haven't done that in years. Like renew skateboarding, because I went in there and I was like, watching the tellies, and it's got the old skateboarding styles clash with the new. You've got the Tony Hawks, the Bam Margeras, they've got the Bucky Laystons, compacting with the new ones like Nida Houston. I think Eric Coaston is an older one, but he's on that boundary. Because I love the Tony Hawk's games on the PS1 and the PS2. They were the best. I used to skateboard in my teenage years. Well, it wasn't great, but it's where I met quite a lot of friends that I used to be friends with in that sort of respect, school friends. So I would love to get back into skateboarding at some point, probably near the summer, because we've got a skate park in Epsom, and just do that, or just, and also watch more skateboarding things, watch the X Games, because the X Games is in the summer. You've got the Winter X Games with Sean, what's his name, that's snowboarder, and you've got the X Games, which is the summer stuff for the street skate, because you've got Bob Burnquist, and some of the others like the street skate, the vert. You've got the vert ramps. Love it all. I just love it. But I've not done it much last year, or even really a year before. Just been, I don't know. I don't know if it's not into it or just busy. But I would love to do that more. Get back into watching it more and doing it more, and just doing what I used to love doing when I was a teenager and early 20s. So if we're not getting to your questions, there's quite a lot of questions. I did say hi to Sue Erin. If you've got a question, do you leave a question and what question is. Derek says, I use a windscreen mount. Need a new one though, as it's got a bit loose. Now moves. Oh, fair enough. They don't last long, I don't think. Yep, mystery guest, I have indeed. We have to find out next Tuesday. Nighttime listings, no kids, wife to distract me. Yep, same. Him, I'm at home, so I don't have that trouble. Around midday, I tend to list, but I struggle unless I've got photos prepped. Yeah, if you've got a big inventory, you've got to prep 20 photos, this and the other. What I do though is I get a listing done or two, then I do all the bits and pieces that you need to do, press the draft, save it as a draft, and then go and do the photographs, and then do photographs on the eBay app, because they've got the eBay app working again properly for the photos. Because I did a video going around Horton Country Park, and I was trying to do the photos while I was doing the video, and it wouldn't work. So I was peed off. But yeah, they're working properly now. Might be a little bit longer, but haven't got to upload it to the PC. That's the problem. It's like, because I have a folder for the eBay stuff, and I haven't got to do that. I just got it on the phone, so that's fine. Trying to get photos done and do my listing in the morning. Oh right, yeah, that'll be really good if I could do that, but it never really happens. I like to list, says Sue Erin, in the evenings, watching other reseller videos. Ah, okay, cool. I get distracted if I watch a video. That's why I tend to watch a lot of videos when I'm having dinner or when I'm having lunch or something or that sort of thing. Here and there, if I'm at home. And that. The next point 14, is obviously to get a part-time job in that respect to help build up my eBay business and gain a step in life and that and get out of that stupid job centre. And that. So when that's done, there'll be a lot of changes to the channel, but I'll still be doing it and that. So that's on continuing. Yes, we'll drive past my house earlier today. Oh right. Fair enough. Yeah, the Phil and Caroline, yeah, that's right. I'd love to see their videos because they posted a video, a picture in the Celtic Traders YouTube Facebook channel, Facebook group, not channel, group. I mean, and it was like a little fog and mist. It was really nice. I listen in the evenings most of the time, do photos during the afternoon, and do the posts in the morning. Yeah, if you've got a set time in that, it's really good. Lucy has said, I usually list in the morning, but sometimes evenings, usually mornings for natural lighting for pictures. Oh, fair enough. And if you've got that nice background, then yeah, it's cool. I was listening at 1 a.m. today, then had a sleep, and I was listening until I noticed this was on. I call YouTube the work stopper. Yeah. You kind of work really late, BCSP though. It's sort of thing like you see all the other chats, you're like, whoa, he's up late. That's another thing I'm coming to as well, about the stopping the watching YouTube at times and this on the other. Anyway, so point 15 out of 23 is continue with going to bowls, doing the bowls. I do that every other Tuesday, 6 to 8 p.m. So I miss a few chats during the month, but I try and catch up because that's when they do it. And most Sundays, 10 till 12. Like meeting new people, getting out and just not thinking about life, just having a few hours out, pretty much. That's what I like to do. I'm continuing with that till about March or whatever it is, something like that, or April, something like that. Because they finish for the summer and then the autumn winter comes and they go back again, and that. I don't think they're fully finished, but most of the people don't do summer in that respect. Let's have a look. That's true. I wish I could support everyone, but unfortunately that's not possible. No, it is not. You just do what you do. Bianca. Richard Payne says, for a while last year, I was getting up early and getting 10 listings done before 8 a.m. Found that good productive, but trouble is I stay up too late. Only ever lasts for a few days. Sure does. That's the point I'm coming to very shortly about going to bed early and getting up, because I've had a few late days where I've just done nothing. But right, Malcolm. Yeah, a little bit. You can still watch it back on the live chat replay when it's uploaded, when it's processed. Cheers popping in, Malcolm. Have you had a good New Year? Let's have a look. So listen to some relaxing sleep music if it helps. Okay. It was good to get listens done early. Might give it a go again this year. Normally don't go to bed till 4-1 these days. Yeah, there's always someone live or something on the telly you kind of watch. Sean says, why not go full-time employed and build up your eBay? In one sort of way is that's not what I want to do, Sean, in that respect. Some people find it easier to do that. I'm more if I do that, but I find it really hard because obviously I've got Asperger's and a mild form of it. So a lot of things find difficult to do. I find a part-time eBay a lot easier. So you've got the actual you can do a lot of listings certain times, and then you can do what's the word work, and then you've got like a bit of money coming in, so you can build your business up slowly. I'm like the torch in the hair, that sort of thing. Cheers for popping in though, Sean. No, you don't, Bianca. It's like BCP, watching all these American things. 6.16 is helping parents out a lot more in daily life. So there's a lot of things coming up. Well, I won't say what, but in end of January and that sort of thing. And just to help parents out more, because obviously parents are your parents and they're only here once in that respect. Can't sleep if I go to bed early either. B1B6. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I used to go to bed early enough and get up at 6 for my part-time job I used to have. LGG. No, none of them are on until the end of March or beginning of April in that respect. I don't think Ryan's here. No, I don't think he watches. Well, he might do in the background, but yeah, you sure can, Lucy. That's what the next few points are coming on to as well. Obviously, for me, making more time to play games, i.e. like PS4, PS3, or other consoles, just sit down and relax. Obviously, getting off at a certain time. I got that on top number 20. Also, keep using the send offer to watchers thing, because I've sent quite a few offers to watchers lately over last month for 4 weeks a month, and I've had about at least 8-9 sales out of that. Obviously, you've got to think about your 5% it takes out when you got to do it on your buy now listing, and you can only do it for a certain amount of items. Then you can got to click it, and you certain more come through. And also, not everyone can do the list send offer to watcher either. Also, keep them with the promoted listings, which I do at 2%, which works for me. And sales, occasionally do sales, which it has some effect, but not as much as I would like, because I only do a 12% sale. I can't do any more than that. And she's always flipping Dawkins. She's popping in. Do you plan on increasing your listings? I do. To 250, maybe 300 by the end of the year. That's what I plan to do. That was in the first few. Any other questions, do let me know. I'm just going through, looking. Generally I like to be more organised. Like, not forget important stuff, i.e. appointments, etc., and whatever else I've got, because it's difficult, because like I have to write it down, and then I lose a bit of paper, so I've got to be more organised in here and that, and write it on my phone or write it places. That's number 19. 20 is get to bed at a decent time. Lucy will know this. Like 12 p.m. I would like to get to bed at about 12 p.m. Like, not watch YouTube after 12. Because very occasionally I've sent it watch YouTube. It's like 1, 2, like, oh God, gotta get off. Someone's gone live. You're like, oh, damn. In that respect. Start the day early and refreshed, so get lots done. So go to bed early, get up early, and you're more refreshed. Get a cup of tea or whatever, bite to eat, and you're there doing the day. That's what I try and do, but it's hard when I always got something else to do before you even start the day. The day starts in the afternoon for me normally. But yeah, get up at 12 and just sleep. And if someone goes live after that, then that's it. Not being mean, but you got to have your sleep. I know different time zones and that sort of thing. Also, not playing the online games, i.e. Fortnite, for example, till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like what Lucy's been saying. No way. Maybe, possibly on Friday or Saturday. Not on Sundays or from like Sundays to Thursdays. No, leave it at 12. Get up at 12 because you'll find you get up, you go to bed. Time you go to bed and sort out your messages and go to bed, it's like near 3. Time you get up, it's like, oh, you're so tired. You go back to bed and it's like 10:30. You're like, oh damn, I missed half the morning. So get up at 12 so I can have a refreshing 7 to 8 hours sleep. Correct. I don't mind doing it on a Friday or Saturday if I'm here. That's fine because I've got nothing much planned, that sort of thing. But just trying to, it'll be mainly on Fridays in that sort of respect. Correct. Getting one of my biggest hauls in March, £5,000. Picking up Happy Days. Oh, nice. Oh, because you got your shop, haven't you? Skits. Nice one. It sounds really good. She always flipping Dawkins says she's planning on lowering mine to 1,200, but getting my ASP up 20. Yeah. Oh yeah, because a lot of people have a few listings, but they got their average selling price up loads. Like as we know, Ben Fitzpatrick, he only has about 200 listings or so, but his average selling price is way more than 20. It's like 30 or 40, or even more than that sometimes per item. But he sources and sells a lot, that sort of thing. I am Kelly. Yep. It's nearly 5 o'clock, so I've got a few more points to talk about. Number 22 is make sure I eat at good times and plenty of it. Like, for example, if I'm busy, like most resellers, like Nick will know this, and most resellers, you don't eat at decent times. You're rushing your food, that sort of thing. You need to take an hour out or half an hour out, just sit down and do nothing. Like, I'm going to stop what I'm doing for an hour. If I'm home, and eat lunch, just sit down with DVD or bit of telly or listen to a bit of music or a couple of YouTube videos, that sort of thing. If it's work, it's different because you only get half an hour or an hour. You just sit down and then you got to go back to it. But if I'm at home and doing the usuals, then I can sit for an hour and just chill. I tried that, and then you sort of forget. You sort of, not so much forget, but the time rolls on. You like, oh damn, lunch. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, oh damn, I missed the period for lunch. I've got to go lunch. That sort of thing. Got to go later, everyone. All right, Stu. Cheers, popping in. So yeah, more time for lunch. That sort of thing. And 23, last one. Most importantly, enjoy my life. Enjoy what I do, and just have fun, as we say. Should get up more early too, Richard. At flea market days, of course, other days I'm way too late. Can't sleep in so early, watching night. Oh yeah, it doesn't help though. Bianca, while watching the streams. Yes, I've been a party to that while watching the streams late. Anyway, in that respect, so it's very hard and difficult to do it, but yeah, I've got to try and say to myself, I've got to get off. If someone's halfway through a live, then I'll probably say, so I've got to go, this time, I've got to go to sleep, But BCP and other people will be straight in there, in that respect. But yeah, just doing what I've got to do, really. Any more questions? I'll go live a couple more minutes. And then, yeah, that's my 23 points. You can look at them back and let me know what your changes to your life are for 2019. Whether they're changes to way you do your business or way you watch YouTube videos or just anything really. Let me know down in the comments below after the chat is finished. Yeah, difficult if you're staying up late every night, Bianca. Defo, it is indeed. But yeah, you got to make yourself like Friday and Saturday, fair enough, but during the week, no. Not really, Kelly. I just thought 23. I couldn't think of anything else. I couldn't round it up. It was an odd number, not an even. It was an odd number. But I don't know. I just thought 23. I just think about things, just write them down. It's easier. More work structured and enjoy time family. It's not around forever. Correct. Pretty much, Malcolm. Is it Resident Evil tonight? By the way, I'll be on a 9. It depends, Lucy. It depends what time I will be on Lucy on Fortnite. I'll probably be on around about 10, something like that. Don't quite never sleeps. Nobody can beat him in power watching YouTube. No, we cannot. Yep, correct, Kelly. Yeah, no, we cannot. But all we got to do is we do what we do, and whatever happens. Have a good 2019, everyone. And that. Obviously, I'll be doing the YouTube videos throughout the year and more vlogs and this and the other. They may be a bit more spread out than I would like, but that's the way it goes. I'll try and schedule more as they come. I've got a YouTube video coming out tomorrow afternoon, which is going to be a vlog that I've been vlogging in bits and pieces over since last Saturday up until this tonight. I haven't got as much as I wanted to because I had some computer stuff to break up. I was going to do a bit of a video for that, but I had to go out today, and then it got a bit dark early, so there's no point. So that's shame, but yeah, look out for that one. Okay, lovely. 211 for popping in, appreciate that. Guest next Wednesday, 4 PM. The guest. Do look out for that one. And I'll probably see you some point soon with another video or my videos or someone else's videos. Like, share, and subscribe. And have a good new year and have fun. See you guys. Cheers, popping in.